Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to day 11 of Solstice Blessings. My name is Lisa Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube, and my website is simply lisalyle.com. Go check it out because we do have some 21 days of solstice offerings up. So it's three different varieties of readings that I offer. And I've only opened up 21 spaces for readings this whole year. So now is your time if you would like to work one-on-one with me or have a more personal connection that's just for you. So usually the messages that come through are timeless and eternal. This one today, the 11th of December 2023, the eve before our Sagittarius new moon, and it feels like a really auspicious time. And so today I'm showing my face, and I've got a variety of oracle cards here that are going to offer us some guidance and support to work in our highest or for our highest and greatest good at the time of this lunation. At the same time as we have the new moon in Sagittarius, we have Mercury going retrograde. And Mercury will be retrograde for the remainder of the year, going direct on January the 1st, 2024. So all in all, this feels like a highly auspicious time where we are being asked to leave the past behind. And the past includes yesterday, and to just get on with our path of purpose in this lifetime and our path of divine service. Over the coming days, and particularly after this 21 days of solstice offerings, I'm going to begin to start sharing more of my story, my personal story with all of you, just so that in order to help you relate and to see that we are all divine humans and we can truly overcome anything that we align our heart with. So we're 2 minutes in, so we're going to get going. Today I've been guided to use, and I haven't used them in a very, very long time. It's a combined deck, and it's Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Moonology Oracle. I'll show you the decks here. These two decks will also be working with the Heart and Soul Oracle, the Blue Angel Oracle, and the Goddess Wisdom Oracle. Actually, they're asking me to go for the Goddess Wisdom first. So as we tune in, I ask that I'm a clear and pure channel to bring through messages of loving Source Divine, who seeks for us to achieve our soul's mission in this lifetime. And right now, I ask that the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, the Sacred Lover, offers us some guidance for this, for this coming new moon. And immediately, it's like, this is the gateway to freedom. 12/12 is, there remains 21 days of this year, or calendar year, this quarter. 21 days it takes to make or break a habit. And so I feel those of you who are connecting with this before or just after this new moon, you've been guided here for a reason. And it's really about you setting intentions and having the courage to release and let go of those things that no longer support your greatest and highest good. And perhaps those things have been like a noose around your neck, not allowing you to move forward with confidence, with grace, with courage, and of course, with love. So this just feels to me that this new moon is offering us a pathway to freedom. And it's through our mystical, it's through our spiritual connection that we are empowered. I'm also really feeling that for many people who are connecting with these messages, your sacral chakra needs some love and support. Your sacral chakra is the space between your hips, and it's really it's our emotional center. It's also a creative center. So and it's developed between the age of 7 and 14 in our human experience. And so, for lots of people alive at this time, there has been some trauma or interference or damage within that chakra that we really need to address and to heal so that we can move on, and yet at the same time nurture and love that child, that little child that lives within, to come forth and allow their magic to begin to unfold in your own life experience. Interesting. This is very interesting. This card is Medusa. And so, I asked that we receive the loving guidance. Wasn't Medusa the one that had the I don't know. I'm not very great at mythology, or I'm just great in the moment, intuiting in the moment. But wasn't she the one that had the head of snakes and turned people to stone if they looked at her? And so, actually, when I say that, what I'm feeling is like a snake. We are here, you are here to shed your skin over and over and over again. Every time we're uncomfortable, every time something triggers or challenges us, it's an opportunity for growth. And yet, to grow, we must be willing to release and let go of that which is old. Otherwise, it's our own heart. It's our own heart. It's our own inner vision that gets turned to stone. And the more the truth that the more that you honor it, the more free you are going to feel in this experience, this human experience, to simply be yourself. Your magical, creative, beautiful, highly intuitive, gifted self. Okay, so I'm going to read what it says on the card. When Medusa was slain, the winged horse Pegasus sprung from her blood. The Greeks portrayed Medusa as a horrifying gorgon, an ugly woman with snakes. Isn't it interesting? It's usually, and most of those of you who connect with these videos are women. Props, big shout out to the divine masculine, the men that connect with this and that are honoring their path of healing in this lifetime. I love, though, how so many projections, so many limitations have been placed upon women, the sacred feminine, the divine mother, by men. So, anyways, I just had to say that. With an ugly woman with snakes on for hair. Anyone who looked at her face was turned to stone. Yet her name has the same root as medicine and measure, and derives from the Greek word meaning to protect, to rule over. Medusa is a moon goddess. Perfect. The triple-headed great goddess in her death aspect. She is associated with blood, so to meet her is to meet the mysteries of moon blood or menstrual blood, sacral and terrible in many mythologies, the source of life. Medusa is serpent energy, enlivening, terrifying, impersonal. Somehow Medusa, a symbol of growth and generation that dies so that from death may come life, became a symbol to fear. For to look directly upon the divine is to face a terrifying reality. Pegasus is instinct, wisdom, imagination, life force, and intuitive understanding. So that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful for all of us. And for you women young enough to still experience a flow monthly, I would highly encourage you to begin working with a diva cup or a moon cup and beginning to create ceremony around this time in your life that is incredibly, incredibly powerful. So maybe we'll talk more about that in future videos. Okay, we're 9 minutes in. I really didn't want to make these messages very long. Just 1 second. That's way too many. Way. Okay, so let's see two. I'm being asked for two cards from this combined deck, Moonology and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I rarely use these. There's one. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Again, the imagery on this card, there's the second. And they're both from the, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. They're both from the Moonology Oracle. So a time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. What I'm feeling from this card, it's all about intuition. And are we allowing our mental body to get the best of us? Like our mind is usually ego driven, and it's meant to be, we are meant to be spirit driven, higher self driven. And that's through the solar plexus, through the heart, that area. This feels like a time of heightened intuition. And both of the cards you'll see, this one's more pink actually. And this is a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So I'm feeling that, again, this is a time for balance. We are the fulcrum within the set of scales. And so, and yesterday I kept receiving this message, and I received it again today, that we are the gray area, the gray matter within the black and white construct that, you know, man has created to truly enslave the divine feminine, as well as, you know, all aspects of our spiritual greatness, because we're incredibly powerful creators. We are incredibly powerful beings of light who have a direct line to source consciousness anytime we choose to ring it up. And this is the energy of unconditional love. Libra is all about balance, justice. You know, I always find the Libras in my life are highly creative, highly intuitive, love beautiful things. And so I feel like we're really being guided at this time to trust our intuition as we leave the past behind. Let us not move through the remainder of this year and into a new season. I'm not even going to say year, a new season with the baggage of days gone, even yesterday. So making changes that support you to feel inspired, to feel joyful, to feel motivated to show yourself love first. And when you fill up your own cup, when you nurture yourself, you're then able to graciously and without condition give and share with others. So as we wrap these messages up, we're going to get a message from Archangel Michael as connected to our higher self. And this is a little message of love and encouragement. This is so freaking beautiful. And it's multidimensional healing, love and peace. No, love and prayer. And it's a number 5. Number 5 is all about change. And 5 is a really uncomfortable energy. It can be a rather uncomfortable energy because we're being asked to change. None of us, you know, we don't like change, right? We don't like change. We like the status quo. And yet it's the status quo that stunts our growth, right? Status quo. Okay, that card's right side up and one fell on the ground. So here are our final messages. Oh, again, highlighting intuition, highlighting the need for prayer and meditation. Prayer is a petition asking for guidance and support. It can be as simple as help, please help me. And it can also be as simple as thank you. Meditation is more of that inner journey where we connect to the consciousness of our higher self, where we connect to source, where we come home to these feelings of peace and stability, joy, creativity. So get grounded. The message on this card is, you are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside you. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel free. Your soul's infinite spirit, you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm free. I'm thinking of Medusa and the horse Pegasus there. You will feel, let me start again, not start again. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. In looking within, you will never go without. That's really beautiful. And then this card fell on the floor. And what I'm feeling from this is that there are many of you who are connecting with this or who are still holding on to grief and sadness for what was, what might have been, what could have been, what should have been, you know, the things you've never done, the things you haven't, you still have to do. Calm down, boo. Calm down. Breathe right here, right now. Take a minute. Feel your belly rise as you inhale and drop back as you exhale. Connect with that beautiful heart that beats within your chest, the sacred heart that beats within us all, which is eternally connected to a loving, forgiving source. For some of you, I feel there is a need for self-forgiveness. Stop, I'm hearing stop being the martyr. Stop playing the victim. Okay? These are disempowering. It's time to return home to your power. Use this new moon to create ceremony, ritual that honors and serves you. The new moon, it is now 1:30 on the 11th. The new moon here in the Toronto area is at 6:30 tomorrow on December 12th, 6:30 December 12th in the evening, 6:30 p.m. Okay, so creating just after the sun's gone down, really working with that energy as we're building towards the solstice and then again into a new calendar year, a new season in our life as we prepare for the rebirth of spring. And it says here on this card, love yourself first is what I'm hearing. Love yourself first until it no longer hurts. Love doesn't hurt. Love uplifts and empowers. Love gives us wings. Yeah. Okay. And so it says here, an enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just ask the oak tree. Is hidden in its seed. The goddess is within you. Reason devoid of feeling is merely harsh judgment. So listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. Move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It's time to step into your power and create a world of bliss. And as I said much earlier in this message, we are powerful creators. So what is it? What does your dream life look like? And what are you doing to create it? It's not just going to fall in our lap. I've been waiting 53 years or so. And it's really time. It's go time. And this moon, Sagittarian new moon on the 12th of December, 2023, with 21 days left in the year, with Mercury going retrograde, is asking us to leave the past behind and do so lovingly. So if you'd like to work one-on-one with me, thank you to all who have taken part in the solstice offerings. Please do go check out my website, lisalyle.com. If there's something there that grabs your attention and perhaps you just don't have the funds in your purse, reach out and I'm sure we can create an exchange that's mutually beneficial to both of us. Until day 12, oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you're still here, 1919 in, which is new beginning. 1 plus 9 is 10. It's 11. We are the masters of our destiny, and we were born to create a magical, loving, abundant life in the here and now. So yes, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please help me do so. I've been inching towards 1,000 subscribers. I really want to get to 1,000 because it's going to help extend and expand my reach. So you can help me by hitting subscribe, dropping a comment down below, and hitting the thumbs up button. Until next time, beautiful siblings of light, I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I am eternally grateful for your divine presence in my life. Until next time, take good care of yourself.